Hey everybody, it's Jamie and Silke here on Almased TV. Today we're going to talk about 3 easy and simple ways of how you can measure your weight loss progress without relying on the scale.
And what can be more discouraging after several weeks of dieting than the numbers on the scale? Finding yourself every single day stepping on the scale and then being disappointed again by what you're seeing. Well, today you're in luck because we will be talking about different ways of tracking your weight loss progress without using the scale, and there are a few.
Right, so before we get started, let's first talk about the scale a little bit. So the scale, our worst enemy, and I'm sure you're all familiar with, gives us an overall reading of our total body composition, and that includes our muscle, bones, fat mass, water weight, and it might even include the clothes that you're wearing at the time. And that one overall reading might lead you into thinking that the changes that you've been doing, even though they've been good, really wasn't happening or isn't happening. So what you want to look at actually is a good muscle to fat ratio, and the scale isn't going to show that. So this is the reason why it's very important to try out these 3 easy and simple ways of how you can measure your weight loss progress.
First way of tracking your weight loss progress is by measuring your percent body fat loss. The percentage fat in your body is the amount of fat out of everything else, such as water, muscles, and bones. Knowing the body fat percentage will help you determine how much weight or fat you want to lose. And it's very easy and cheaply to do this. You use a so-called body fat caliper. And this is how you want to do that. You pull the skin of your waist, arm, or thigh away from your muscle and pinch it with the caliper. Then you remove the caliper and read the level in millimeters. You compare these results to the body fat percentage measurement chart that comes with your caliper. Knowing the body fat percentage will help you in knowing if you are lean, ideal, average, or above average in body fat. And you want to aim for either being ideal or average in body fat.
As you all know, most of what you eat can end up in either your upper half of the body or lower half, and we're all familiar with that. So one great way to measure your weight loss progress is to measure your inches around your waist, hips, or thighs. So while standing up straight, hold one end of a soft measuring tape at your navel, wrap it around to the front of your waist, and at where one end meets the other side, look down and you can see the reading of your inches for your waist. Make sure your measuring tape isn't twisted and that it's snug against your body. And you can do the same for your thighs and also your hips. And make sure that you do this a few times just to make sure that you have some accurate results.
And the last way to measure your weight loss progress is by taking pictures. Take pictures before and after, that way you can compare the results and see how well you're doing. It's very easy to do that. Just take a full body picture in a clutter-free area. Make sure that you're wearing clothes that are snug around your waist, arms, and thighs so you can see those. So for men, that would be wearing shorts. You can remove your shirt. Women can wear sports bra and shorts. Have a friend take the picture for you or just put the self-timer on. Make sure that you're standing up straight, your feet hip-width apart, and then take a picture from the front, side view, and back view. Try taking pictures every 2 to 4 weeks in the same spot, in the same pose, and ideally with the same clothes or similar clothes. That will help you to compare the results by comparing the pictures.
For all your measurements, make sure you take a baseline measurement of your inches and body fat percentage before getting started on your weight loss program. That way you can compare your results when you first started on your journey and where you are now, and make sure you measure on a weekly basis to keep track of your progress.
And those are the best 3 ways to measure your weight loss progress. But don't forget, there are other ways of knowing that a diet is actually working for you by being more aware of your mood and energy and just how you feel. Well, we hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave comments right below.
Thank you so much for watching our video, and be sure to subscribe and like our video so that you can see more helpful and easy to use tips. And remember, you have it in you to have the body, health, and life you deserve.
What did it stop the night? Everything